Welcome to another episode of Professional Couch Coaches with Doc and Mike. It is your girl, Doc, here with my brother from another mother, Mike. Welcome in, Mike. How you feeling tonight?
Man, I'm good. I'm good. Let's get
All
this show
right.
on the road.
Let's get this show on the road. We got a lot on it's really not a lot, but we got a couple things for you tonight. Gonna talk about a native North Carolinian retiring from the NBA.
Mm,
Of course, we got some WNBA news that I got to throw in there because I am now a fan.
okay.
The Aces are playing the Phoenix Mercury right now. We'll talk about that in a second. We're going to talk about Joe Burrow and something I discovered on Twitter, aka X,
Uh-huh.
which is 40U football.
Oh man, that is entertaining.
Yeah, I'm good. It is entertaining.
Mhm.
So that's what we got in store for you this episode.
Okay. Make sure that you people make sure y'all like, follow, and subscribe if you like what y'all hearing.
That's right. Get them likes up. Get the subscriptions going. All right, Mike. It's a sad day in the NBA. My favorite gang member is retiring from basketball, and I don't know how to feel. Mr. John Wall, North Carolina's own, has decided to hang his bloody red shoes in the Raptors and call it and call it quits. Uh did you think John Wall had already retired?
when was the last time he played in a game?
2023.
Why didn't he play last year? Was he hurt?
I I I don't know if he was hurt. I don't know if he was physically hurt or his ego was hurt or
He didn't want to play overseas or nothing. Like,
no, I don't think so.
oh,
But John Wall announced his retirement.
okay.
He last played with the Clippers in 2023.
Hmm.
Um, and now he's done. Growing up, it sounds weird because I'm older than him, but growing up, I really liked John Wall. Coming out of Kentucky.
Yeah.
I always root for, hometown, not hometown as in, but North Carolinian kids
Yeah.
making it out of North Carolina and, getting to witness their dreams. John Wall was a fucking problem too
He was
in his
good.
heyday.
Oh
So,
yeah, he was like that.
yeah, before his injuries caught up to him. Um, were you a big John Wall fan?
I wasn't a big one, but I like John Wall.
Okay.
Yeah, I went like a oh man, yeah.
he
But I
make
like
you want
John Wall.
he make you want to root for Kentucky?
No, I was a Carolina fan. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So there we go with that.
yeah.
But yeah, so John Wall has decided to wrap it up and they say he is going to join ah it's like one of the NBA outlets to do like color commentary
Oh, okay.
for the games. So that is his after retirement goals.
Oh, that's what's
Um,
up. Okay,
yeah.
John, keep
Yeah.
that money rolling in.
Yeah, one of the things I like about John Wall after he stopped playing, which is weird sometimes, like players will kind of fall off and you will forget that they technically haven't retired.
Right.
Um, it's like the NBA retires them. They
Yeah.
don't retire themselves.
Right.
Kind of like Melo. I'm
Yeah.
and you know
Or
how I
Derek
feel about him.
or Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose still play.
Eh, Kinda. He on the
Did
bench.
did you think Derrick Rose was retired?
I didn't think he was retired, but when the last time he played meaningful minutes?
I mean, last year, I think.
With who?
I don't know. I
Exactly. See? You
I
just
think he's
talking.
still playing. I don't know.
He be on the
I
bench.
I really do think Derrick Rose is still on a team. Mike, I have to know now. Now I gotta Google it. But I hate that sometimes the NBA will retire players when the player is not prepared. He played for Memphis. Remember?
He was on Memphis.
Okay. He played for them. Um he's out there hooping. Derrick
No,
Rose
he
was
wasn't hooping. Yeah,
okay. But yeah, so the NBA has this like history of pushing players out or like letting the player know it's probably time. I think they're different in the NFL because the NFL cliff is like
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like a real drop off.
yeah,
Like you'll be playing for 4 years and then nobody ever see you again and or hear from you. In the NBA, what they do is you start hopping teams.
yeah,
That is the indication. Once you get to your third team, KD,
yeah,
once you get to your third team, you're literally on your way out.
yeah.
The
James
only
Harden.
thing, huh?
James. Yeah.
You're literally on your way out. It's just like KD still plays at a high level, but let's be real.
It's because he's 6'10" and he can shoot like nobody's business.
Yeah, let's be real. But once you start like, you know, team hopping, it's normally like when Melo played for the Nuggets,
Hmm.
the Knicks,
Yeah, them some good years.
the Trailblazers,
Don't even remember that.
OKC,
Barely remember that.
the Lakers.
Okay,
He did play for the Lakers.
I barely remember.
Then he went to shit. I can't remember because after
Yeah,
the Lakers, I was like, God, come on, Melo, quit.
yeah,
I said to him, quit. Although I
yeah.
wanted to say, quit.
He should have went to the Hornets.
He should have went to the Hornets. Why? Why
Just,
would anybody go to the Hornets?
I, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, why the Hornets? Out of all teams,
I
why?
mean, you hopping around like that, you know. Hey,
You know who I wish the Hornets would pick up?
the
I
Hornets
know,
can't pick up not one free agent ever.
I know. I wish Steph would retire as a Hornet.
He won't.
I know, but I really wish like 3 years ago, after the dynasty run was done, because Golden State's done. Um, I really wish he would have said, "I'm gonna finish," because Steph could play another 4 years. He's a shooter.
Mhm.
He all got to do is run around and shoot.
Yeah,
Um, he ain't nobody expecting him to dunk and be physical.
yeah.
So,
He never
uh,
done.
right. So
Yeah,
he could still play, although he's getting up in age. I wish he would have went to Charlotte.
that would have been nice
I think that's admirable.
to
I
play
think
for what your daddy's team.
yeah, go back home. I think it's admirable that you give local people. That's why I respect the fact that Carmelo went to the Knicks. You give people who've been rooting for you your whole life the opportunity to truly root for you. I wish Steph would have did that. John Wall should have came back too.
And played for who?
The Hornets.
Yeah. Okay. I
Yeah.
mean, you know, it sound good.
Michael Jordan should have came back too. Michael Jordan could probably start on the Hornets
Right,
today.
right now,
Right now,
63.
Michael Jordan could probably
He probably
yeah,
be out there playing them in practice.
he probably well, didn't he give up part of his ownership? But either way, he
Yeah,
Michael Jordan could start for the Hornets today. And
probably.
you can't convince me he wouldn't. Like legit. I really believe he could. He could probably be getting like 10, 12 points
Minutes.
a- minutes again. But he'd be out there. He'd be out
He
there.
would be out there.
He'd be out there. Can you
He,
picture LaMelo passing
he
Jordan the
probably not
ball?
scoring.
I mean, he's a little slower than he probably was
He
15
ain't
years
jump.
ago.
they,
That's
they they gonna be throwing his shot. He gonna try to do that turnaround. He gonna be
yep. He
slow.
gonna put his back to him. He gonna post him up. Oh, can you imagine
Oh,
Michael Jordan posting a Ja Morant right now?
John Morant gonna do something dirty and try to like punch him.
He gonna go for the knees. I'm trying to tell you, that's how you get old
Yeah.
people. Go for the knees. Speaking of basketball and somebody with young knees, I'm
Okay.
not Megan the Stallion, but Paige Bueckers.
Oh,
Mike,
not the Beckers.
yes. Call them Paige Buckets, what they call her in the hood, because you know black
Okay.
people love Paige Buckers.
Why?
Love her. I think it's because she has a black stepmother.
Oh.
um, and probably it might have been maybe 3 years ago, she won an ESPY. And when she came up to give her speech at the ESPYs, she was like athlete of the year or something. She thanked black women in the league who paved the way for her to be standing on the stage right now, is what she said. And everybody was like, well, all
Oh.
right,
Okay.
okay, we see you. So yeah. So uh Paige is what this is just my opinion. Paige is what they want Caitlyn to be, as far
Yeah.
as a player is concerned.
Yeah.
The other day, the Paige plays for, and for our audio only, I have a picture of Paige Bueckers up. Paige plays for the Dallas Wings. Um, she was one of the reasons I wanted to go to that game, and she did not play, but that was neither here nor there. I got to see Asia Wilson play. But the other night, the Dallas Wings played the LA Sparks.
Mm-hmm.
Paige dropped 44 buckets.
Okay.
44, Mike.
44 of them things.
They lost.
Uh, thank you for setting me up like that.
They lost.
Yeah, thank you. How many points did the team have?
It was like 80 something.
They only so she scored half of their points.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna tell you. It might not even been 80 Wings versus Sparks. I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, 81 to 80.
So she
She
scored
accounted for
she
more
scored
than
more
half
than
of it.
half of both of the teams.
Uh-huh.
Mm,
They lost.
okay.
They
By one
lost
point.
by 1 point. But
She needed 46 points.
she did need 46 for them to win.
Okay.
Yep. She set a record for highest points by a rookie. Um,
Hmm.
she has now scored more points in her rookie season than any WNBA player ever.
Mm,
And I think they have 10 to 15 more games left in the season.
okay.
Um, but this is why I say Paige is what they want Caitlyn to be.
Because they want
She,
Caitlyn to be dropping 44.
yep, she don't.
Yeah. Now she probably get like 12.
It depends if she has a hot night. But Caitlyn is like a liability on defense,
Hmm.
and she is not as efficient as people make her seem as a guard. If you
Hmm.
get what I'm saying? Like she has a lot of turnovers.
Oh,
Um, so Paige is kind of the opposite. She's a little bit lengthier. She's a better shooter. She's just not a 3-point shooter, but she's a
but she
better.
can score.
She can score.
Yeah.
She can score. Um, it'd be great to see her and Juju playing in the league in a
I
couple
can't wait
years.
to see
I
Juju.
can't wait either. But she dropped 44, Mike, and the team lost. So,
That's
uh
that's tough.
huh. Uh, like I was saying, the Aces are playing currently.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, since Asia Wilson told her team, I'm putting cases on all you.
Okay, Denzel.
Uh-huh. Since she told her team, look, if you don't want to be here, pack your raggedy duffel bag and head on because we can't be getting whooped. Like I ain't a former MVP. Like
Right.
I didn't bring championships to this city. We can't
Right.
be getting whooped like that. We can't be getting whooped and I just got my shoe deal.
Yeah.
We
And
can't
I
be getting
and now I got
whooped.
to eat these TV dinners.
Right. We can't be getting whooped like this.
Right.
They haven't lost a game.
Hey, that's leadership.
That's what I was going to say. True definition of
That's leadership.
leadership, Mike. She
That's
said, look,
leadership.
they were like eighth in the WNBA. They're like third now in the
Okay.
10-game win streak. They about to beat the Mercury right now. They're
So
about to. Hmm?
what do the if you win like the championship, what you get? Do they get rings?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. You know what the budget look like. You know, I'm just
What
saying.
you think they give them?
I don't know. Maybe a
Hold
steak
on.
dinner.
If you win the WNBA championship, all right, everybody, come on. We're going out
One of
back.
them Chris. You you know about that Outback.
We're going out back, everybody.
We
All right.
we going to Outback. Blooming onions
Blooming
on me.
onions. Yep.
I ain't
Yep.
know what the budget look like. I'm just saying. I ain't know, they had rings,
Mike,
banners, you know what I'm saying?
Mike, why wouldn't they get rings and banners when that's like standard
I
in
mean,
any professional?
it could be standard. That don't mean they eating TV dinners on the plane. They fly commercial.
They
So
some
but a
sometimes don't even
standard,
fly. They
right? So standard would be private.
they sometimes don't even fly. So
Right. And sometimes they don't get food. They just get the peanuts or the Biscoff cookies.
yeah, that's a
Yeah.
damn shame. Yeah.
See? So I
Well,
gotta ask these questions.
they get rings and banners.
See?
And Outback, I hope. I hope, hey, that's the least they could do.
Could you imagine being in Houston or go to Dallas and you go to Outback and you see the teams eating in there?
And that's their team dinner.
That's their team dinner. They're
So
in
not a
no, they're in Outback.
I wouldn't be shocked. I know that's sad, but I would not be shocked. I would not be shocked.
Like you go in there and you see Paige in there.
They talk so bad about how like the perks or
Mm-hmm.
lack thereof of being a WNBA player, what exists and how they are treated. That if they were in Outback as a team and a unit, and that was some sort of reward or the team dinner, it would not shock me.
Yeah.
Now I know sometimes NBA players, NFL players, they be going to restaurants and spending 15 grand
Yeah.
and they shut down the whole restaurant and they had their own little section. And uh I don't think that's the reality of most WNBA players because salaries,
Yeah.
one. Two, um, I really think I should get into marketing for the WNBA because I don't think it's marketed properly. I text you the other day, Tuesday. I literally text you. Was it Tuesday
Yeah.
or
Because
was it like
I was at work. Yeah.
what time? No, it was third. It was some day and it was random. It was like Thursday. It was
It was
last Thursday. It was last Thursday. The Lynx and the Liberty were playing. And I said to you, why are the Lynx and Liberty playing? And it's like 2 p.m. on a Thursday.
yeah.
They played in the championship last year.
Mm-hmm.
And the game schedulers put them at a 2 p.m. game on a random.
While everybody at work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What are
Everybody.
we trying to do?
Yeah. Not have
Like,
viewers.
yeah, what is up? The it's all wrong. It's all like skewed. Now I hate that I care as a fan because now I'm like seeing so many holes. So one thing when you like semi care from afar, you're like
Yeah.
pro women, but you're not getting involved. But now I'm sucked in. So now I have critiques. Okay.
Some of the games I seen was advertised on ESPN. What's these games that's coming up?
They have they play on ESPN sometimes. It's random. They play on Ion, they play on ESPN, they play on Prime.
So why they don't
Um
have like a network that can just carry their games?
they have a WNBA League Pass,
Yeah, I
which I
saw that.
ain't paying for.
Ain't nobody paying for that.
No, I don't even pay
Yeah.
for the NBA League Pass. So I'm not saying there's like I should be paying for one or the other. I'm
Right.
just saying why would I do that?
Yeah.
Why would I do that?
You,
The
you can go to the
well,
rec if you want to see that.
yeah, something's wrong with you. I just I'm confused. That's it. I be real confused by I'm confused by marketing. Shit, I'm confused by a lot of shit. I'm confused by a lot of shit. I'm confused by how they schedule.
Yeah.
I see
And
why the girls complain. They need to pay them what they owe them.
yeah,
I'm gonna get me a shirt too.
we should have
Don't
been had them
don't
shirts.
no. Never mind. We're gonna move on. Paying somebody what they owe them. This man we about to listen to, he got paid. This is our debate for the night
Hmm.
because we differ on opinions. I'm gonna play this clip, and the clip is from um, Dan Orlovsky was on First Take,
Danny boy.
and he made some statements about Joe Burrow and the Bengals, who looked terrible the last preseason game. And I'm gonna talk about that, and I'm gonna talk about how we value preseason, but I'm going to talk about like the bigger overarching picture. We're going to talk about that. But this is Dan Orlovsky on First Take, and this is what he had to say about Joe Burrow.
Worse dealt hand than Joe Burrow. Think about the comparison we're talking about with the greats in our league. Lamar, Josh, Patrick, Jalen Hurts, Stafford. Those guys all have like very high level complementary units.
Yeah.
Joe's dragging and working at a deficiency. And I'm thinking, when was the last time in the league a great quarterback had a situation like this? A great quarterback had the opposite unit that was just so historically bad.
Okay, Mike. We just heard Dan say, when was the last time a good player in his prime
Hmm.
had the opposite uh function of the team, unit of the
Hmm.
team be so bad? And he feels bad for Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Um, the Bengals played the other night. The Bengals played some of their starters, most of their starters,
A lot of them
offense and
starters.
defense.
A lot of them.
They were playing the
Commanders.
Commanders. They were playing the Commanders. They couldn't stop the run at all. They couldn't
With
stop the run.
even like the third string running back I never even heard of with two names.
Yes, they could
Yeah.
not stop the run. The defense could not stop the run. Joe Burrow was running for his life. His
Hmm.
O line folded like a lawn chair several
Yep.
different times.
And
I'm
he back there
surprised he
getting
didn't
hit
get hurt. I'm
in the
surprised
preseason.
he was getting mauled
In the preseason.
in a preseason game.
Yeah. Not just one series, but like two or three different series.
His line was paper thin.
Now, if you Zach Taylor now, just take a pause for a second. If you Zach Taylor, the first time Joe Burrow get touched, you bringing him out. You got to cut. Hey, get out the game. Get out.
I just told you Lamar got his foot stepped on, and they said you ain't finishing practice today, and you ain't practicing tomorrow.
Yeah. Go sit down.
He just got his foot stepped on. Didn't nobody
Hmm.
throw him to the ground and then land their body on him
Right. Yeah.
and bear hug him. and toss them.
Hmm.
So, what do you think about what Dan Orlovsky had to say about Joe Burrow and the Bengals?
I Dan has a lot of you know far left comments sometimes or opinions, but I think I slightly agree with this one. Um, I'm not a Bengals fan by any stretch of the imagination, but I do feel like that Joe Burrow is being dealt the short end of a stick, though, just because he's not a bad quarterback. He's actually, top 10, yeah, leave it at top 10, high top 10 quarterback, maybe 6 or 7. So a really good quarterback, really good one of the best receivers in the league. T. Higgins is probably the best number 2 receiver in the league. It probably possibly be somebody else's team number 1 receiver. Um, and it's all for naught because your defense can't stop a nosebleed, as Bart Scott would say. So
Yeah.
yeah, I slightly agree with what Dan is saying.
I'm gonna tell you where I differ. This off season, Joe Burrow went on several outlets, and what he kept saying was, "Pay Jamar Chase and pay T. Higgins. Pay Jamar Chase and pay T. Higgins." Now, I get why he, as the quarterback, wanted his 2 weapons.
Mm-hmm.
As a business, there's a pot. And in that pot, there's only a certain amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
If your quarterback is making 50 million, one of your wide receivers wants 30, the other wants 25. At a certain point, the money starts to dwindle. It gets
Mm-hmm.
smaller and smaller for other stuff.
Right.
Do you need a center? Do you need a linebacker? Do
Yeah.
you need a safety? Now, instead of getting a safety that you could pay 15 million, you got to get the safety you can pay 3.
Right.
Now, Joe Burrow, being of sound mind, right, and young, wants his offense to stay together. The front office appeased him and said, "You know what? We're going to bring back the players you want. We're going to bring them there. They will stay Bengals. We're going to bring them in. Something got to give."
Mm-hmm.
The thing that's giving is your defense is not going to get any better. It's not. It
Right.
was trash last year, and we don't have money to do anything to make it any better this year. They could pay Trey Hendricks all they want. He won't
Right.
make a difference.
He won't, but losing your best player on a bad defense ain't helping.
It won't. But I'll say this. He was on the defense last year. What happened?
He was, but he also led the NFL in sacks.
What happened to the team?
I'm just saying, if you're
Joe,
trying to build a
uh-huh.
better defense, then you got to keep your best players.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm not saying don't pay Trey Hendricks. That's not what I'm
Oh, oh,
saying. I'm saying y'all were already faulty with him.
yeah,
Now you don't want to pay him, and you did nothing to help along the process.
right,
You did the opposite. You doubled down on your offense. So now these are the consequences of your own actions. If you ask for something and you receive it, now you got to go be Captain Saver. And you got to go out there and you got to make just and make do with what you requested.
yeah.
If you want to be the leader of the team, and you know what Tom Brady did, and when he was like, "I want to win championships," he
Hmm.
took a pay cut.
He did, but he has also made millions by then.
Joe Burrow has already made millions.
This is his first big contract.
That's neither here nor there. He's already made millions.
This is his first contract.
Mike, what pick was Joe Burrow?
If number one.
Okay. Joe Burrow has made more money in his rookie contract than most people are going to see in the NFL in their whole career.
Yeah.
Sure, he want more money. You don't have to make $55 million. You could have made $45 million. And that would have made a difference.
But also
All
you know how players are. They want to be valued too.
I am with that. But you can't then on the back end complain. You made the choice. You made the choice when you said you wanted Jamar and T.
I mean,
Who in the hell need Jamar and T?
I agree, but it still is an injustice by what they're doing to him by not even attempting to try to pay Trey.
How is it an injustice? They don't have no money, Mike.
They in the NFL, they come on now. You can finagle these contracts, get somebody that give them their money on the front end, and you can finagle this. Come on now.
But
You
why
can
didn't
finagle
Joe
this.
say and pay Trey?
I think he did. I think he did come
Oh,
out this season and say pay Trey. I mean,
oh,
this in the off season.
I didn't think he said pay Trey. But all I'm saying is some of this is his doing. He jumped out the window and made all these big proclamations about how he wanted Jamar and T. He got Jamar and T. So now you got to run for your life. Now you got to score 45 in order to win a game.
I mean,
And pray the other team can't score 46.
oh, they're going to.
Oh, Joe Burrow had over 5,000 passing yards last year
to win 8 games.
That's my point.
Yeah, that's because they couldn't stop a nosebleed.
Jamar Chase got the Triple Crown.
He did Triple Crown that thing. Mm-hmm.
Mike,
most catches, most yards, and receiving touchdowns.
Mike,
mm-hmm.
You missed the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing this for? Money? Because you good then.
Yeah.
Will he survive the season behind that old line? And they opened up like that with the Commanders? I don't think he gonna make it 17 games.
I don't know. I don't know.
Mike, that was his starting O-line.
No, I'm not saying I don't know about that. I'm saying
okay.
I just feel like I don't know about Joe Burrow not his years not being wasted.
You think his years are being wasted?
Yes.
What about when his defense was decent?
They went to the Super Bowl.
Yep. Then what happened?
I'm just like, I mean, he took them there. I mean, it ain't his fault they couldn't stop them on third and whatever. Oh, no, they had to convert third or fourth down or something. Aaron Donald sacked them or whatever happened.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just saying, how long ago was that?
About 3-4 years ago. Mm-hmm. Maybe 3 years ago.
It was longer than that.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't think they're doing him a disservice. I think they did the service he requested as the quarterback. He asked for it, he received. And now these are your consequences.
He got to reap what he asked for.
Yes. And maybe next time you ask for something, you'll be more specific. That's what they tell you when you pray to God, right?
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know. Hey, whatever. Hopefully the Bengals have another bad season.
I hope they do too. I hope they go 0-17. I don't care. Look, whatever happens, happens. That's why I don't feel sorry for them. Because you asked for it.
Who they?
Yeah. It would be one thing if he never went out there and said, pay them. He said there's enough money to go around. Pay them. He said that. They paid him. You should be happy. Whatever the outcome is. Now pay Trey. They ain't got no money. Ain't nothing, and they ain't paying them. So what? I mean, it's about to be September. They ain't paying that man.
They looking for trades.
Yeah, they ain't paying him. He gone.
Yeah. He about to go to Baltimore.
and we ain't got no room for him. We can't pay him. I be realistic. We not gonna pay you, okay? We not gonna pay you.
Unless your name Lamar.
We are not gonna. We got to pay a safety. That's where our money going next. We got to pay a center.
Yeah.
We
And
are
y'all
already
paying
paying a
Roquan.
linebacker.
Yeah.
We're already paying a defensive tackle.
Mm-hmm.
We're already paying a running back. We're already paying a wide receiver. We're already paying a quarterback. If you a defensive edge, what I would encourage you to do is seek services elsewhere, because Baltimore ain't giving you no money.
Yeah. And Pittsburgh definitely ain't got no money for you. I mean,
We
we
about
got
to
money.
we about to recycle and remove.
Yeah.
That's what good teams do. They draft well.
Draft well. Yeah. And make good free agent signings. Good
Yes.
key ones.
You know, when you on your third contract, you come to Baltimore.
Yeah.
That's when you gonna get your money.
D-Hop.
Come to your third contract.
Steve Smith.
When you on your way out,
Mike
we got
Wallace.
you. We'll give you a good $4 million now.
Derek Mason.
Come to Baltimore. We don't
And-
mind you being 32.
Anquan Bolden.
We don't mind you being 32. That is fine. Everybody said they wouldn't give Derrick Henry no money. Come to Baltimore.
Didn't y'all have Odell?
Yes. We don't mind if you on your way out. We need one good year, maybe two. You give us 3, then it was worth it.
Deontay Johnson.
Look, we'll take a chance on anybody. As long as we ain't got to pay you what you think you were. I'll tell you that. So, Trey Hendricks, he better take that over to one of these teams that are lofty. Go to Matt Judon. Did you see Matt Judon?
No, what happened?
Dolphins.
Of course.
Yep. See what I'm saying? The Dolphins paid Matt Judon.
Sounds about right.
Matt Judon was playing with the Patriots, talked his way out of it, got traded to Atlanta, did not get a new contract, and now he's playing in Miami. Miami's paying him.
Trey should go to Trey Hendrickson. He should go to the Panthers.
He should. They got money. Because you know why? They ain't paying nobody.
And they need some pass rush.
And they ain't paying nobody.
Right.
You got to be smart. If you want, you got to go to a team that ain't paying nobody.
Right.
You can't go to a team that has invested their resources in other things.
Yeah.
The Ravens feel like they draft so well at edge, they don't ever have to really give a big contract to an edge player.
Except y'all did for Elvis Dumerville.
But it wasn't really a big contract. We just outbid Denver. That's it. Yeah. We paid Terrell one contract. When he was ready to get another one, he left.
He went to Arizona.
Yeah. I'm just telling you, some teams pay certain positions. Right. And they only paid Terrell Suggs because they drafted him. That was it. That was it. And they were like, you know, and he was really good. He won defensive rookie of the year, the player of the year. He was good. Yeah. If you not maxing out your potential, they ain't gonna give you no money at edge. I can tell you that right now. So, but anyway.
Yeah.
Before we wrap up, it's something else I saw on Twitter that I got to talk to you about.
You got videos?
I wish I did.
Jesus.
I sent you a video.
Why you ain't put it on here?
Because it is how do I describe what I sent you? Inappropriate.
Oh.
The video I sent you of the 40U player.
Yeah.
So Twitter is talking about 40U, which is 40 and under football players. They're wearing full pads. They are wearing helmets. They have they're taking photos and videos, and there is a real league going on.
Yeah.
Twitter is talking about it because now everybody has discovered this and it's a thing. And you're under 40.
Mm-hmm.
You played football before.
Mm-hmm.
would you, at this day and age, put on full pads and go play a game of football with other amateurs?
I I can't even tell you the last time that I have went in a full sprint. Like, so you think I'm about to put on pads?
Because you ain't running.
Like, I mean a full sprint. Like I've jogged, give you a
You
quick
jog.
jog,
Okay.
nice little quick jog. But
Yeah.
the last time that I went in a dead sprint for like more than like 5 seconds, I
Yeah.
don't know when the last time I've done that.
So what you're saying is you will not be joining a 40U team.
I will not because I know at least 75% of them that's out there doing this have to go to work at some point.
Mm-hmm.
And they probably work at like factories or somewhere where you got to be on your feet.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure these ain't people that work at banks or have blue collar
Well,
jobs.
how you know that?
Okay, maybe some of them, but I know
Okay.
the 75% that I'm talking about,
Mm-hmm.
they're not, not, this ain't white collar jobs.
People out there. Um, I thought it was interesting because I am reliving my softball career in this rec league that I've joined.
Mhm. See, softball you don't have to really be in a dead sprint at too many times. It's a
Look,
nice little get you
I
back
don't
out
sprint.
there. Uh-huh.
I don't run.
See?
I get on base all the time.
Yeah.
I have yet to run full speed.
See?
I actually pray they walk me most of the time because I'm like, Lord Jesus, if I hit it and I gotta run, I at least gotta hit it far so I can give myself time because I'm
Yeah.
slow. I know myself. But all I think about is like I'm playing softball, right? I'm not throwing my body against anybody else. I'm not tackling nobody. I'm not
Yeah.
running as hard as I can into another person.
Yeah.
I'm not doing any of that. I'm literally just jogging. I pick up the ball, I throw the ball. Sometimes my arm get a little sore, and I'm just tossing a ball around.
Yeah.
Can you imagine at your ripe age
Hmm.
if somebody ran into you
Full speed.
full speed?
No, I cannot.
I don't know why they're doing this. I don't know what they're trying to prove. I get having love for the game.
Yeah.
I get being active.
Yeah.
But why are we doing this?
Why are we
Why?
doing this? Yes.
Why? I'm and they be passionate.
Uh-huh.
What it made me think about was you remember when you and Cope would play the
Flag.
flag?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it would be like y'all were older, but you weren't
We
this
was
y'all were
we
in
were
y'all
like
20s.
20s. Yes.
Yeah. So y'all were 20-ish.
Yeah.
And this was like, a hobby, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm just but y'all were like playing flag.
Yeah.
So it's like recreational.
Yes.
I think whenever you have to put a mouthpiece in and a helmet and a garter for your nuts,
Yeah.
like it takes on a whole nother
Like
realm.
padding.
Yet when you have to do all of that, I
Yeah.
think it goes a little deeper.
Hmm.
And I'm just shocked. I'm just shocked that they're doing this. They showed a 62-year-old was out there playing. He tore his ACL running, Mike.
He should have. As he should. He should have. He should have tore his ACL and he should have probably had an aneurysm.
Who in the hell said, "Hey, you go out there and you make us proud." Who let this happen?
Who convinced him to play? Like
I want to
what homeboys did he have to be like, hey bro, we got this new league, yo, come on out here.
somebody talk their great uncle into
Uh-huh.
going out there and now he got to have surgery to play 40U football.
Because he now got a leg like a cricket.
Yep, yes. Like RG3. Mike, why are they calling it 40U? That's why they calling it. Why are they calling it 40U?
Like RG3.
Yo, the whole idea is disrespectful. Like it's
40, yeah.
the whole concept is like,
Why are we doing this?
what? Yes.
Yes.
I want to know what they're going through. That they said tomorrow on Saturday, I'm gonna go out to the park with 35 of my other homeboys.
On the field with no lines.
Yep. And we gonna
We got
run into
cones.
yeah, we gonna run into each other.
Hey, yo, it's on down there by the trash cans.
You marking
Us,
stuff off with your sneakers that you brought because you got your cleats on. You marking the field
hey,
with your sneakers.
hey,
You
put
see
your
what that
book bag
red
right there,
Jordan?
bro.
Yeah, yes. That's
Put
how
your,
you mark it.
yeah, that's how you mark the field off. Yeah,
Mike,
yeah,
when I saw this, I was like, are they I get having love for whatever sport it is. I get
yeah,
it. But at a certain point, why are we out here doing this?
yeah. Why are we? Yes.
Play
Why
a
we?
pickup game of basketball. Why are we throwing ourselves into each? Football is a dangerous sport.
Ain't no ambulance out there.
N-
Ain't no training staff.
No train, Mike,
Yeah. People
and
just
you're
on the
playing
sideline
football
having
in full
concussions.
gear.
Is that the video you sent me when that little running back was running through the hole and he got like mauled?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It looked like the guy was probably 5'3",
Uh-huh.
5'4", if that. And he was jetting though.
Jetting. He was moving.
But that's exactly what I just said. And somebody ran into him
Uh-huh.
and folded him up. And
Yeah.
I don't think he knew exactly where he was after that.
No. I don't think the other guy did either.
I don't.
You remember in the playoffs, the Steeler Raven game, when Ryan Clark hit Willis McGahee and they both
Yep.
knocked each other out.
Yep. And they were asleep.
That's what they look like out there.
Yeah. But you know the difference? They were making millions of dollars.
And they were in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These people are just playing for neighborhood pride and I'm prideful. So I get being prideful.
Yeah.
I'm just confused. I don't know why you would play football in full pads at that age.
Flag, okay.
Flag is fine because you know what? You know who's not going to play flag? People who ain't quick.
Yeah.
Or who don't have a certain skill set. Because you actually got to be able to like maneuver when you're playing flag. If your knees are not stable, you ain't out there playing flag.
Yeah. It's over.
Yeah, you know right away because you can't even do it anymore.
Yeah.
They got some crazy mess on this. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. I think it's ridiculous. I really do.
I think this is for the people that really want to play football that never made it. And then, like, because there's no way you telling me that some of these players have played college, at least college football.
I'm sure they have not.
Because if you play college football, you're probably tired of football. Like,
Mike, there is no college football player or NFL player who is 36 and they're done with their professional career. Who's going to say at this point, I'm about to go out there and play rec league
semi-pro
tackle?
Yeah.
Why are we doing that?
Yeah. I don't know.
You brought up a good point. There's so much that goes into a football game.
Uh-huh.
Where are the athletic trainers?
Yeah. Where's the medical staff?
You know how easy it is to harm yourself?
Uh-huh.
just doing regular shit, but now I'm gonna throw myself against somebody else. Why are we
running,
doing this?
and we're both running at full speed.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I do not get it. It's the weirdest shit. But it's tons of video on Twitter. So if
Oh
y'all on
yeah.
Twitter, just type in 40U. Literally. 40 and a little U and put football after the end of it. And you're gonna see a host. They're like talking big cash shit out there. You could tell these are people that are like in their mind, they
I
still
still.
got it. Yeah, because they out there like the season on the line,
Uh-huh.
I gotta feed my family on the line. They out
Yeah.
there playing. They should not be out
Should
there
not.
playing,
They shouldn't
playing.
be out there at all.
Mm-mm,
Yeah.
mm-mm. So for everybody that has a passion, if your passion involves running your body into another person's body and you have crossed the age of 35, you should, and you don't have medical staff around, you should not do that. You should not do that. You should pick up another passion. You should
Yeah.
pick up another hobby.
Yeah. Just go to the house.
Yeah, that's my advice. Go
Yeah.
do something else. You know what I've been picking up? Pickleball.
Yeah.
I'm legit. I'm playing pickleball now.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna get back into bowling.
You should. I keep trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Join a league.
I
You
think so.
know what won't happen? You won't tear, well, you could tear your ACL if you bowl like me,
Yeah.
but you won't tear your ACL bowling.
Yeah.
You won't
Nor
twist
would I
your
be
ankle.
nor would I be hurling my body into another grown man
Right.
just to say that I was playing in this 40U rec league.
Correct.
And
You should.
I know they not giving out rings.
No, they ain't even going to Outback. They going to Jack in the Box.
They
They gonna be at Burger King.
probably don't even have a league commissioner. The league is probably just ran all wrong.
You should see
People
their uniforms too.
people probably got guns on the sideline.
They got maced. I saw a game where somebody got maced.
See, now the
Yeah.
cops are showing up because
Yeah.
they playing on the field. They didn't even ask could they play on.
Yeah.
Eh,
They ain't even rent the field or nothing.
They just had a high school field.
Yep.
Kids trying to practice. They over there having a game.
Yep. Reliving
Yeah,
their heyday. Yeah. Find another hobby. If you paying 40, you tackle. Find another hobby. I
yeah.
said that. I
Gotta
said
do
that.
something else.
Yeah.
You feel
Take up
differently.
bowling like Mike.
Yeah, you feel differently if you play 40. You leave a comment.
Yes.
Let us know how long it take your body to recover from one of them
If you play
games.
40, you send us some videos because I want to see
Yeah,
you in action.
send us an email. Please send us an email.
Yes.
Procouchcoaches@gmail.com.
Please email us if you
Yeah,
play 40, you tackle
yeah.
football. I
Pro
want
Couch
to see it.
Coaches
Pro Couch Coaches
at
at
Gmail.
gmail.com. Please.
Send
And we
us an
will air
email.
it for our audience to
Yes,
see your glory. And
and please let me know how long it take your body to recover.
because I know it's weeks. I don't know.
And you
How
got to
they
go to work
doing it. Yeah, I don't know how they doing it. Because
unless
after my softball games, I be like, God, no, my back tight.
because if y'all don't have jobs, then maybe that's easier. But
Yeah.
I have a very demanding job where I have to hurl my body into other people anyway, so I'm not going to be doing it without getting paid.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's all I got. I'm gonna end on our 40U rant, but
Oh,
I I just it catches me off guard every time I see a video. I'm like, I don't know. This is hey, you gotta have passions in life. Let me end on a positive note.
yeah.
You gotta have passions in life. And I encourage anyone who has a passion to follow that passion because you never know where it may lead you. So
Yeah.
you keep going. And I plan on becoming a professional pickleball player. I figure it's like 4 years out before it's in the Olympics, maybe 8. And by
Yeah.
that time, I'll be perfect pickleball age
Hmm.
because I'll be
A senior
in my
citizen.
50s.
Yeah. You'll be getting the senior citizens breakfast.
AARP, baby. I
Yeah.
cannot wait. I
Yep.
can't wait. I
Yeah.
can't wait to be like, yes, I would like a discount on my movie ticket.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
And you,
Yes, I would
yeah,
take half price off this dinner and lunch or breakfast. I
and you
appreciate
waking
it.
up at 4 a.m. to use the bathroom and
Yep.
can't go back to sleep.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope. Yep. I cannot wait. Hey, just keep living. But I plan on playing in the Olympics in pickleball. So
Yep.
matter of fact, I got a wager with my mother-in-law and my what do I call my father-in-law? I guess father-in-law. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, a father-in-law and mother-in-law. It sounds weird saying it together, but anyway, they are married, so that's right. I have a wager. So when we come back home to North Carolina, me and Jazz are going to play them in pickleball.
Mm.
I've been training. Jazz has come along with me and watched me play and played with me, but she doesn't take it serious. But you know me, Mike.
So what you saying is if y'all lose, it's Jazz's fault.
I am putting it on record. Yes, if we
Okay.
lose,
Because
because the Jazz's mom is competitive,
uh-huh.
and her stepdad is athletic. He
Mm.
runs like every damn day.
Yeah.
So he's athletic. Her mom's super competitive. I'm super competitive, and Jazz exists in
Yeah.
life, you
Like,
know?
yeah.
So I want her to get that fire though, because I refuse to lose, but uh I might lose. But we're supposed to play pickleball when I come back to North Carolina. So
Okay. I'll be the
it,
ref.
you should come out there. And if
Yeah.
you got a partner, you bring your partner.
I've
Um,
never played pickleball, so I'm not gonna play.
okay. You play tennis?
I've dibbled and dabbled, but not like Shikari.
All right. And on that note, we're gonna wrap up this episode. And hey, as always, we
As
appreciate y'all.
always.
Like, follow, and subscribe. And we'll holler at y'all next episode.
Peace. So this has been another episode of Professional Couch Coaches. Please make sure to like, follow, and subscribe and hit that notification bell one time. And as always, peace.